Hi Taurus, welcome and welcome back to Prefer Her Tarot. I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading, Taurus. Alright, y'all song. Okay, yeah, I'm giving you a song today. Because that's what I was listening to right before I started your reading. It's still coming out strong. Future in a weekend. Took my kindness for weakness, still coming out strong. Yep, I did not hit the note. I already know that. But that's the song, still coming out strong. So what's the overall energy for the sign of Taurus? Say, they have questioned you. But yeah, you still coming out strong. So makes sense because look, we have the Tower card. We have the Two of Cups. I actually overall energy. I'll take his 3 cards. It is what it is. And then we have the Magician card. So there may have been some relationships that may have been severed. It is what it is. But they may have took your kindness for weakness. And yet you're still coming out strong because you have the Magician card. You're still manifesting. We have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. Things may have changed. It might be someone you no longer, I'm telling you, deal with, hang with, party with. 3 of Cups. The Knight of Swords underneath there, the Wheel of Fortune. You like, look, I needed to change. So you all had to go. 9 of Cups. Some of you all feel like you can do without them, or it's time to meet new people, or hold on, for some of you all out of nowhere you done met someone. So you might have had a bad relationship. You may have been in a third party situation, but you're still coming out strong because out of nowhere you met someone that you truly connect with. This is like a beautiful relationship or something. You have connected with this person like no other. Okay, what's the Tower card for Taurus? The 8 of Cups, and I feel like I'm being called to say like this could be the past energy for some of you all. Some of you all may be in this energy right now. Some of you all may be going towards it. Energy is fluid, right? So the 8 of Cups is walking away. Yes, you walked away from a situation. Out of nowhere, all of a sudden, you meet someone who pretty much you feel like it's like your perfect match type of energy. Yeah, it's a brand new beginning. This is like, yes, it seems like, oh my goodness, this is everything I asked for. Excuse me. I'm truly feeling like some of you all are in the relationship right now. This is the relationship that you're in the moment. You feel like this is the person that you've asked for, that you've prayed for, that you've searched for, that you've waited for. But it took you having to go through some things, walk away from some people taking your kindness for weakness type of energy. Is there anything else I wrote down for you all? Somebody said that you couldn't do something. It may have been some people who told you couldn't do some things, or you want to meet the person that's for you, or no one would like you, or no one relate to you, stuff like that. It could have been stuff like that. Okay, what's the 2 of Cups? Shields. Someone told you couldn't do something. Yeah, because he said something about, it's something in the song where he said that they said that he couldn't go to Mars, so he turned to a star. Okay, let's move forward. Now the Pentacles on top of the 2 of Cups. Independence, being single, knowing your worth. Death card. And that's what brings in this energy of someone who you could connect with, or because you know your worth, you have severed a relationship. And now it's time to move on to manifest something differently, right? So what's the Magician card? The Star card. Things get better after this. So things get better with time. Let me write that down for you all. Things get better with time for some of you, for you all. But of course, that's for everyone, right? What is the saying? Time heals all wounds. So what's the Star card? And this is all your overall energy. I didn't really even get into the most important messages for you all. So the three of Cups, some of you all may be reconciling with someone, or yeah, you might be connecting with someone you haven't seen in a while. Or this is just something you can celebrate. Okay, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a reconciliation. This could be, all right, you're going towards some type of celebration, or there's a celebration that you're about to make happen. Taurus, happy birthday. This could be a birthday celebration as well that you all are working on, what you all doing for your birthdays. So most important messages for the sign of Taurus. So we have the Emperor card coming out. Boom, boom. That's your energy, right? And then we have the Hierophant card, the teaching and learning experience. You've been through some things. Okay. So this is like almost, yeah, I always say my readings just flow, especially when I'm doing the readings in the same day. It's the song for Capricorn was did a lot of just to live this here lifestyle. So, and then we have the Emperor card coming out here for you, and then the Hierophant, I said the teaching and learning experience. You've done been through some things, and you might be living an amazing lifestyle, whatever lifestyle that you feel like you're living. You feel like you had to go through some things just to live that lifestyle you're living. Well, of course, everyone has to go through some things to live the life that they live in the moment. But it's like you appreciate what you've been through. You've learned your lessons. You value what you've been through. So the Hierophant card, the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, you've worked hard to get to where you are now. The Emperor card. This could be about your business and career as well. More messages for the sign of Taurus. Being in your masculine energy, we have the Hermit card and we have the Hangman, seeing things differently. So it's something you've been thinking about for a while. And I said this to Capricorn, where they may have had an idea, or they feel like they're being called to do something. Okay, so this could relate to you as well, where you may be, you may have been thinking about something, right? You may have been called to do something, or you did what you were called to do, but now it's something in the midst where you're seeing something differently here. Okay, what am I talking about? This could be the situation where you've gotten exactly what you've wanted, but now you see it differently. You know how you wish and pray for something, and then you're like, is this something I really wanted? It's like you want to pump the brakes. Something may have went too fast. Like something could have taken off. You remember I just said you could have met someone out of nowhere and you just want to pump the brakes to a certain extent, or you just have a lot going on. You could be seeing someone differently as well, but the Hierophant, I feel like Source is directing you somewhere. Yeah. I feel like Source is directing you to look at something, to do something. It's to see something differently. It's about seeing something. It's not to look at, or it's not to do something. It's more to see something differently. Source is directing you to see something or someone or a situation differently. It's a new perspective to something. It may make you want to pump your brakes with it as well. Or with it, or with the person. I don't know. So what's the Emperor card? That Knight of Wands, something out of nowhere, doing something out of nowhere. This could be a risk, taking a chance. We have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, the Two of Pentacles, and then we have the Lover's card. Controlling your emotions when it comes down to a choice or a decision that you made, or a relationship that you're in. It's like you're learning a lot. So this could be someone who is either in a commitment, like a marriage, long-term relationship, where you've had to learn a lot of lessons. Someone could be renewing vows if that's what you all are doing or something like that. Because I'm just getting this feeling like where people are reflecting on past relationships or how far you all have come, either by yourself or with someone. Because I see that Lover's card energy. Okay, look. Okay, Taurus, you may have felt like being in a committed relationship, long-term relationship, being married or something like that, you feel like it was like a restraint, or you feel like you were being controlled. So I think you could be seeing that differently at this moment, after either stepping into that realm or seeing other people go through it, or maybe wanting that now. But what's the Hermit card? Two of Swords. I'm telling you, you see something differently. This is a new perspective on something. And Source has directed you towards it, or it's all up in your face type of energy where you're like, I didn't know that. I didn't expect that. Or you try, okay, not necessarily you didn't expect it or know it. Some of you all just try to ignore it. All right. It's time for me to eat because I feel like a big growl is about to come, and I'm hoping you all don't hear it when it happens. So what's the Hanged Man? Pisces energy here. Yeah, something was kept secret. Something could have been kept secret, or things that were once below the surface is there now. So it's like you have no choice but to see it. So I'm really feeling like you just have a new perspective on something, someone, or whatever it is. So we have the Three of Pentacles and that Moon card. Work on following your dreams. All right. You remember I said something about that very thing that you wanted so bad, now you see it differently. Like, I don't know if I really want this. Can I return it? That's how I feel like you really feel. Because it was something you couldn't see in the moment when going after it, when being receptive to it, when taking an action towards it, whatever it is, because you didn't see something. And now that it's there for you to see it. It's like you're being forced to see it. Because like I said, some of you all were ignoring it. It's not something that you may have not seen. You were just ignoring it. But I think some of you all ignored it because you were working so hard to get towards it. You were working so hard to get to it. You were working so hard to reach this, maybe this level or something like that. But because you have this feeling, this is just like you have this intuition. You feel like something is brewing, or you really just have a different feeling towards it, whether it's good or bad. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Four of Wands. So when it comes down to commitments, some of you all were just super afraid to be in a commitment because you feel like you would be in control. You want to be able to do what it is that you want to do. You want to have your independence. Okay, you're going to be seeing that completely differently. Okay. Or with time you would, I would say. Well, talk to some married folk. I don't know. What is the Moon card? What's the Moon card? The Strength card. Like you have the Strength. The Strength, the Empress card, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Remember, feel like it's two different sides. Where if we're talking about a relationship, you were afraid to be in a commitment. You thought being maybe in a relationship or a marriage or whatever it is was going to take something away from you. Or maybe removing yourself from something. I have to remember that. Where maybe removing yourself from something you were going to lose something of yourself or be missing out on something. Okay? But with reflection or source trying to show you a different way, or you have this gut feeling or something, it's just a new perspective. However it is, you have a new perspective. So you have the strength to remove yourself from a situation that you may not need to be in, or you have the strength to be able to settle in. Okay? To settle into something. Also, I'm getting this energy, you have the strength to push through something that you've already committed to. Okay? It could be that as well. So we have the Empress card. We have the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. I feel like I was going to say something else. But let me clarify the Strength card real quick. Who am I talking to? Taurus. Yeah, some of you all just feel like it's going to be too hard to do. Like it's going to be just too hard. Whatever situation it is, however it is, you know your story. It's just too hard to make the change. That's what it is. Whatever it is, you just feel like, whatever change it is, some of you all feel like it's just too hard to make the change. But I feel like you have everything you need. Magician. You have what it takes, the confidence, Strength card, and that you can push through. Ten of Wands. Don't give up. Because I feel like it's a celebration on the other side. So, what's the advice for Taurus? Some of you all, I forgot to say the other one. Some of you all feel like you've been betrayed. You remember I was saying something about like you were working towards something so hard. You were working so badly to get to something. Or to have something. And now you having mixed emotions about it. It's crazy because I said advice. So we have the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups came out. Now you're having mixed emotions about it. But the King of Cups is like, control your emotions. Don't just lose it because of what you found out or what you're finally seeing or what you're accepting now. Be smart, be logical about how you move forward, about how you take in this information, about how you deal with the information, and about how you deal with what you learned. Because I just feel like someone just was avoiding something, whether it was the opportunity to open up or have something real and solid, or avoiding a fact or truth about something or the matter of something or someone. All right. Anything? Is that it? I think I'm going to leave it here. Taurus, that was your reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, share, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.